Hey guys, what's up? It's Katy Bang and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to get your dog to stop shedding for good. And before we start the video, make sure you like and subscribe to join our family called The Big Bunch. We're the best group of people, a very good bunch of people. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Okay, let's get into the video. So I'm really excited for today's video because I used to spend hours a week brushing my dogs and I would still find clumps of hair everywhere. So especially with this boy who is a Shetland Sheepdog Chow Coyote mix, we have to really keep up on his coat maintenance just to make sure that he's not shedding everywhere. So I'm going to give you a trick that I learned that completely changed my life. So I get that shedding can be overwhelming and it's really hard when you're brushing and brushing and brushing your dog and feel like the coat is never endless, because especially with double coated dogs, it really can be. Okay, the camera stopped, but like I was saying, it really can feel like the coat is never ending. You're never going to get on top of it. There's going to be hair everywhere. And obviously our furry friends are worth it, but this trick will literally change your life. So this trick starts with the bath. I'll see you there. Hey guys, the lighting's not great right now, but we are getting ready to get inside our bath. Got my bar soap here. We're going to see how it goes. Now let's try out the bar soap. As you can tell, Cedric's not a huge fan of baths. He actually hates them. But I'm really interested to see how this does because his coat, he's a Chow Coyote mix. So his coat is honestly like the craziest coat ever. He has a crazy undercoat and everything. So I'm really excited to see how this works. And also, we're going to get the trick to shedding soon. Wow. He's like, get away from me. He's not having this. Oh, good boy. This is so easy. Oh, wow. So as you can see, I just start off normally by rinsing and shampooing Cider. But there's something really quick I want to say about how I'm shampooing him, and then we'll get right back into teaching you how to stop your dog shedding forever. Really quick, gonna stop to chat for just a second, and I promise you'll want to hear this because it'll change your life. This is the Wash Bar Dog Soap. It, oh my gosh, has completely re-evolutionized bathing dogs. Pretty much what it is a normal shampoo for dogs, but it has a lot of differences than just any old shampoo sitting on the shelf. This is a cost-effective, eco-friendly way to bathe your dogs. So what you do is, as you can see, I just took the soap, lathered it onto the dogs, and it was great. I want to point out a couple things about this product. It comes in the cutest package. I'll show you here. And as you can see on the package, it says it's biodegradable, it reminds you to recycle, it's all natural, no nasty ingredients. It's 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams. That's the equivalent because math. But I was like, oh, 3.5 grams, how much is that? Because I'm not like really good at knowing how much product is in something, but I washed 3 of my dogs with this and literally you can't tell a difference. Like, it doesn't look like any soap is gone, so I think this would probably last me a lot of baths. I don't even know how many, but a lot. Like, you don't have to repurchase this. And the great thing about this is, one, it's tested on humans, not animals, so go them, because we all know that we are an animal-friendly channel and a very animal-friendly family. And I'm gonna read you the ingredients list. One rule that I have when purchasing things that I'm putting on myself, on my animals, or into my body is I want to be able to pronounce every single thing on the ingredients list, and I also want it to be pretty short. So this honestly meets the requirements so easily because it's a vegetable-based soap with active ingredients: neem oil, lemon-scented tea tree oil, manuka pure essential oil, and neem leaf. That's so simple. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Smells like the best shampoo I've ever smelled. Like, I want to use it on myself. Oh, it smells so good. It's like, it smells lemony and fresh, and it's really strong, which I like because honestly, your dogs get dirty super easily. They're running around in the backyard being gross, and oh, it makes me so happy because this scent was just like a faint lemon smell. Cider got a bath yesterday and he just smells so lemony still and so fresh. And like, people came over last night because we were having a little hangout and they're like, oh my god, Cider smells great. And I'm like, wonder why. But it was the Wash Bar soap. So thank you, Wash Bar, for sponsoring this video. I'm actually gonna leave a discount code for y'all in the description box below, 25% off. So if you want to be twins, if you want your dog to smell like this, which you do because everyone was complimenting me on how my dog smelled, which was kind of cool, yeah, go purchase it and then send me pictures. Send me pictures, and yeah, I want to see your results too, because his coat honestly is so hydrated. It's amazing. Oh, I love the smell. Okay, so the secret to getting your dog to never shed again is blow drying. And if you are like I am, you're gonna say what, who, where, when, why? Because honestly, I was so skeptical of this and I had tried everything, but a girl's grandma and aunt are professional showers and groomers, and I was complaining. I was like, my dog sheds so much, and they're like, well, do you blow out their undercoat? And I was like, no. And they're like, well, that's why. And I was like, okay. So then I bought a vacuum, which you'll see here. So this is the vacuum I use. You can see it has a nice long cord. I use the Metrovac Air Force Commander, and it has a hose and everything, but it's worked really, really well. I think it was around $270 if I'm correct. I'll put the price right here. So the reason the blow drying works so well is because it blows out their undercoat. So with long-haired dogs, a lot of the times they have double coats, and their undercoat is their dead, gross hair that's just literally dulling their coat, making it less shiny, making it thicker, and it'll clump together. A lot of times in extreme cases you can honestly like see clumps coming out of dogs. So what it does is it just completely blows that out. It's like, get out of here, friend. And it just lets their top coat sit nicer. So a lot of the times you'll see their top coat sitting really nice and their coat being really bouncy after. So pretty much in theory all it does is blow away the haters, the hair that's letting them down. And yeah, you can see how much coat comes off. It's crazy. Every single time I bathe them, I'm like, how do you still have hair? Like, how does this much hair come off of you? And I can honestly attest to the fact that no hair comes off of them after you blow their coat out. It's crazy because you can just see the water and hair and dirt flying off of them after you blow dry them. So yeah, it's honestly one of the most satisfying things, and just really changes your dog's coat. They look gorgeous after. So yep, that's the trick, is an amazing blow dryer. Go line by line and blow your dog out, and your dog will not shed ever again. So I thought that was really interesting. It was something that I never ever even thought of, and I should have, because it changed my life. Like, my dogs pretty much don't shed at all if I stay on top of it, which I think is amazing. Cider gets a bath once a week, and you can see how much hair that gets out. It's absolutely insane. And obviously you'll still have to brush them if they have longer coats, but I just really quick detangle their coat after, and I think it's amazing. One thing I did notice about the Wash Bar Original Soap for Dogs is that when I used it, Cider's coat wasn't as tangled. I didn't even have to use my normal detangler to brush through his coat. I just ran through it with a quick brush, a comb, and I just combed through his coat to make sure that it was not tangled at all, and we were good to go. Okay, so here's Cider now, and you can see how freaking amazing he looks. I think it's a combination of, one, the shine is definitely from the Wash Bar Soap for Dogs. It is insane. I cannot believe how shiny it got his coat, and his coat is so bouncy from the blow drying. So together it just was a perfect match. His coat has never looked this great. So I'm pretty impressed with the soap. I want to say thank you just because I really appreciate you guys being so supportive of sponsorships that I do, and just believing in me, because you know that I wouldn't promote something that I didn't think was 1,010%, is that a word? No. Legit and I really, really loved. This was one of those things I sent it out and I was like, dude, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna promote it. And they were like, okay, cool. And I just absolutely fell in love with it, and I know that you will too, and that's why I'm so comfortable talking about it and talking your ear off about it, because I 100% am behind this company and I believe in their products so much. So I appreciate you and everyone in the Bing Bunch for supporting me and supporting that so that we can feed the dogs. Okay, now for our creature call out. Okay, today's creature call out is Krista Duke. Krista, thank you for being so supportive of me and just making me feel so loved every single time I post a video. I really, really just appreciate you more than anything, and I appreciate all of you, so make sure that you like and subscribe to join our family, and I love you, and I will see you next video. Also, get a wash bar because it's the best thing ever, and I want to see those dogs' coats after you blow dry them.